Kanye West snapped a rather racy photo of his wife Bianca Censori while she donned a revealing ensemble during a fitting at Marni Studio in Milan on Thursday, ahead of their joint appearance at London Fashion Week. The image, which was shared exclusively with DailyMail.com on Saturday, showed the Yeezy architect, 28, leaving little to the imagination while trying on a white, crocheted bodysuit with straps that slightly fell down her shoulders. Speaking exclusively to DailyMail.com, a close friend of the couple revealed that Kanye was having a great time as he snapped pictures of Bianca. As for her recent style choices, the source dished, "This silhouette is just gorgeous on Bianca, who has been having a blast recently experimenting with her fashion choices. There's definitely a hint of the late Tina Turner in this look," they added. The photo showed Bianca rocking a large, white and brown colored wig with a fringe that concealed much of her face. She slipped into a pair of nude-colored heels to allow the look to be the main focal point as she struck a pose while showcasing the one-of-a-kind outfit. Behind Censori was the creative director of the luxurious Italian brand, Francesco Risso, who could be seen assisting Bianca as he helped style the eye-catching ensemble. Kanye, who also goes by Ye, and Censori, have been enjoying time in Europe amid a rather controversial getaway before stopping by London Fashion Week. After spending time in Berlin, the lovebirds made time to whisk themselves to the Moalola Spring/Summer 2024 runway show hosted by Tom Brady's girlfriend and West's ex, Irina Shayk. Despite being more covered up than her more recent outings, she still managed to showcase her stunning figure in the clinging, white bodysuit as they sat front row at the event. Speaking of signature looks, Kanye rocked his as he was completely covered up in black, including a headwrap which completely covered his face. The Touch the Sky rapper completed the dark look with a baggy sweater, trousers, and his signature sock shoes. The eccentric duo were seen hanging out backstage at the star-studded event as they posed for snaps together. They later took their rightful place sitting front row at the runway show for the brand from Nigerian-born fashion designer Moalola Ogunlesi. The pair have been keeping busy and were recently spotted eating kebabs on a park bench in the German capital of Berlin earlier this week. Kanye had his face covered balaclava style with a piece of black fabric, while Bianca showed off her large cleavage in a Spanx-assisted garment, as they stood in line with the general public for the roasted meat treat. At one point, Bianca even smiled to photographers as they waited patiently in line among passers-by who seemed to take no notice of her striking outfit. The couple sparked controversy earlier this month when they were spotted enjoying an amorous moment on a water taxi in Venice, with West exposing his bare buttocks in front of gawking tourists. Images of the couple showed the American rapper seated at the back of the river taxi while his Australian so-called bride placed her head in his lap. Venezia Turismo Motoscafi, the company that rented the boat to West and Censori, have since spoken exclusively to Daily Mail Australia and confirmed the couple are no longer welcome aboard their boats. In its statement, the company condemned the pair's body activity, while confirming it was completely unaware what occurred on the boat the photos were made public. On board, the driver had to keep a lookout for traffic and did not see these obscenities. If this had happened, he would have immediately disembarked and reported the transgressors to those in authority. In addition, there was a third person on board the taxi, who accompanied Mr. and Mrs. West, who obstructed the captain's view to the stern in any case. The third person was a woman who has been pictured chaperoning West and Censori during their Italian holiday. The water taxi incident was not the first incident that has frustrated locals, with Censori donning various revealing ensembles during the trip. She recently was spotted wearing a pair of fitted, nude-colored leggings as well as high heels. However, in place of a top, She could be seen holding a purple pillow to her chest on a public outing with West. Despite their rather scandalous stay in Italy, the couple appeared to be in good spirits as they enjoyed time in Germany. However, a friend close to Bianca recently expressed worry and informed Daily Mail. That she is stuck and her friends are trying to save her, but no one can because of the blockades Kanye has put up around her. Everyone is extremely concerned. This isn't who she is. She is an incredibly outspoken and lively person who is never one to keep her mouth shut. But she has no one right now and it is scary, the source continued. The insider mentioned the singer's ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, and how he allegedly influenced her fashion choices during their relationship. The former couple's divorce was finalized late last year in November 2022. Kanye is trying to make Bianca into a radicalized version of Kim, almost like Kim 2.0. The difference is that when Kim was with Kanye he was respected in the fashion world. He has since lost this respect. The musician, who is widely believed to be behind all of Censori's recent and controversial looks, and his new muse were first romantically linked in January 2023, just months after his divorce was finalized. Previously, Kardashian filed for divorce in February 2021 after 6 years of marriage. Throughout their longtime romance, West often called her his muse and heavily influenced her fashion choices. The former couple share 4 children together: North, 10, Saint, 7, Chicago, 5, and Psalm, 4.